This is Jane. Does her frustration look familiar to you? Struggling with a big and heavy power bank? We have the perfect solution. Meet the all-new Pixy Mini, the world's most powerful power bank for its size, even with a form factor smaller than a credit card. It features ultra-fast 20-watt power delivery and Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0, allowing you to fast charge all your mobile devices. Let's see Pixy Mini in action. iPad Pro? No problem. MacBook Air? Sure. Pixy Mini offers a modern, pocketable charging solution that not only connects you to people, but also the future. The last thing you want on a run is a power bank weighing you down. Portable charging experience. Futurizta. The future connected.
Introducing the all-new InfinaCore P4. Your life shouldn't stop when your devices do. That's why InfinaCore is excited to bring you the all-new P4, the next generation in wireless charging. P4 is comprised of 3 unique components: the plug, the hub, and the mobile. The mobile can reach 50% charge in just 4 minutes through patent-pending InstaCharge technology, faster than any other wireless charger in the world, even surpassing wired USB-C power delivery charging speeds. Wherever you are, and whatever you need it for, the P4 is designed with the mobile user in mind. With its unique modular structure and 6 USB ports, the P4 is your all-in-one charging solution. With MagSafe compatibility and 100-watt GaN technology, it's capable of charging everything from your AirPods to your laptop. As part of the InfinaCore product ecosystem, the Wally Grip seamlessly integrates with the P4, making the transition from handheld to charging simple and secure. So whether you need it for work or play, the P4 is built to get you back to doing faster.
Welcome to our modern lifestyle. We relied on our tech every day to empower us for productivity. But does this look familiar? Introducing Magic Cable from IFMARS, the world's first multi-charging cable for Apple devices. It is the next generation multi-charging cable for trendy USB-C laptop and Apple devices with the latest USB-C power delivery technology. It ingeniously utilizes your stock USB-C laptop charger and can power up to 3 devices with varied connectors and smart power distribution algorithms. So you no longer have to charge your Apple devices with a bunch of chargers and messy cables. Magic Cable supports high-speed charging up to 100 watts with the built-in e-marker chip. When charging multiple devices, Magic Cable can intelligently recognize devices and power them as fast as possible with the smart power distribution algorithms. Unlike normal multi-charging cables, Magic Cable is built with the MCU controller and DC to DC conversion circuit inside. It will distribute power as needed to a variety of devices. Magic Cable is braided with double nylon and constructed from premium materials. The flexible and sturdy strain relief absorbs stress from bending to prevent breakage. It is 6.6 feet long with 1 Velcro strap, allowing for long-distance charging at home, in the office, or on the trip anywhere. You will no longer pack up different adapters and cables for your different Apple devices. Magic Cable, the world's first multi-charging cable for Apple devices.
YouTubers, visual content creators, vloggers, you know how important to have dynamic shots on a video. Meet the world's first tabletop dolly that you can make route planning with image processing technology easy and fast. We worked on different scenarios to fulfill your needs. Trexo Wheels can perform linear and circular movements without using a mobile device. Only thing you need is to teach the route you want to perform. And also with long dolly in-out shots, you can take advantage of the shadow depth of field for amazing visuals. With the help of the intuitive iOS and Android applications, it's easy to control the Trexo Wheels. Application connects instantly when you unfold the Trexo Wheels. With the turntable kit, you can use Trexo Wheels as a product turntable for 360 photography and videos. Sometimes we need complicated camera movements for multi-scene shots. That's why we developed the Camera Path mode, which uses image processing technology for sophisticated paths. With Loop feature, Trexo Wheels is a great solution for interviews, B-roll, or any other static shots. Just set it and forget it for perfect cinematic movement. Sometimes we need several takes to make it perfect. If you need to repeat the movement, use the buttons on the Trexo Wheels or the smartphone app to take it to initial position and repeat movement as much as you want. With single tap, you can convert a movement to a time-lapse. Just a few parameters and you're good to go without any annoying calculations.
Seems like a long time ago, but back when COVID first hit, I was in my last year of graduate school doing an internship as a substance use counselor. My in-person internship got shut down. We transitioned to remote, and for the first time I experienced how lame video conference tech actually is. I had built trust with the young men I was working with, and all of a sudden we couldn't actually see each other when we were talking online. My operative question was literally, is there a way we can make video conferences suck less? With that question in mind, I realized the main problem was the focal angle. Screen edge webcams have us looking away from the people we want to talk to. The solution has been staring all of us in the face this whole time. My team and I spent the rest of 2020 finding a manufacturer who would work with us, refining the design until we thought it was ready, and somewhere in there, CenterCam was born. CenterCam is a fully adjustable middle screen webcam. By operating in the middle of your screen, you can actually see the subtle nuances of communication while still retaining eye contact. You don't have to make the choices that screen edge webcams do. You can see the person you're talking to while you're talking to them. There's an energy that comes from actually seeing each other's subtle nuances and all the nonverbal communication that happens. 90% of the communication we receive, the information we receive to make decisions and know where someone's at with something, to know how to respond, like all of that stuff that goes into what makes us human, what makes life worth living, like relationships of trust and sharing of information, they all happen through that nonverbal space. The problem with screen edge webcams is we've given all that up, especially if we're trying to have good eye contact, which has to do with presenting ourselves well. To present ourselves the best we can, we need to have, a decent frame. We need to have, fairly consistent eye contact. People need to look at us and know that we're looking at them. And CenterCam approximates a lot of that energy sharing that happens in a real life, in-person communication setting. I started CenterCam because the problem hit me personally. I had real relationships get severed because of the tech. I tried to find a middle screen webcam online. Once I realized this wasn't actually on the market, I put a team together that could bring the product to market. We gambled that we weren't the only ones that had this problem. And another reason we started it is because making video conference tech suck less was a pretty compelling problem to solve. It took us 6 months to finally start shipping, and another 6 until we were fully caught up with our backers. But the amount of goodwill in the CenterCam community has been amazing, and we're super grateful for that. It's been a wild ride, but we made incremental improvements to our tech, and we're building a company that helps people have better connections online. We're changing video conferencing.